The 13th Hunter Chairman election arc. The word that comes to mind is loyalty. And I'll be honest, much like Rat, this video is going to be confusing. This is all off the top of my head. Usually I will have notes and I will have an outline or something to gather my thoughts, but I had such a difficult time putting words together. Even for just an outline. The characters we have grown to love, all sad, their closest best friend Gon is dying, and we don't know what to do. And it's up to Killua, even after his friend told him that he just doesn't belong here, that finally get that resolve to go, I'm going to make you apologize. And he does his best to get his sister Alluka and Nanika to help save Gon. And it's through this loyalty that Killua has to Gon, that he has to his sister, that allows him to finally have his story conclude, to have a purpose in life, to not be feeling like he is under the thumb of Illumi. Now he can make his own decisions and allow his sisters to be free. But then we look over to the loyalty for Netero. We see all the Zodiacs there looking to start an election to elect someone who can follow in the footsteps of Netero. And we look at a character, the Rat, with his ratty ass behavior, just being an absolute troll throughout this entire arc. It's funny because if you look at the videos, like my reactions to volume 31 and 32, I stopped the reaction multiple times to theorize on what the hell the Rat is doing, being wrong every single step of the way, because the Rat is just there to cause havoc. He is just there to be a rat. But his loyalty is not to Netero. It's to his son. Is he truly loyal to his son or not? I'm not quite sure, but that's kind of where the idea of loyalty kind of came into play for the purpose of this video. And the reason why I had a hard time writing it, because I was like, the Rat is such a pivotal character in this arc. And it almost seems like he might not have any loyalties. But then when you see at the end of the arc where he is shedding a tear over Netero, because he was loyal to Netero. Not in the way where he would obey his every commands, but in a way where it was fun to be with him. And now with his son there, who knows what the heck is going to happen? We also look at Leorio having some of the best moments in the series, where he is so loyal to Gon that he goes to a Q&A session for the Zodiacs and shows off his Nen ability to every hunter, which we have been told that it's not great to show your Nen abilities in front of someone, right? You want to keep that secret. He shows this on national television to punch Ging because he knows that this father failed his son. Leorio has been asking the good questions. Why the hell aren't you helping your son? We have the crowd of the Hunter Association, like people, everyone, all the hunters, all celebrating Ging getting punched, telling Ging to go help your son. And Ging doesn't do anything like that. So right, for me, that felt catharsis. That felt good to see. But the purpose of what I'm trying to say is that Ging and Gon having that moment together on top of the world tree, looking up at this vast world before us, wondering what's around the corner. And it's because there's just so much more in the Hunter x Hunter world. When I first started this video, I wanted to talk about loyalty, but when I end this video, I just get freaking excited. Holy, okay, if you go watch my reaction to the ending, because look, I have heard since I started this Hunter x Hunter reaction series, I have heard about the Dark Continent, okay? I just didn't know what the hell that was. I'll be perfectly honest. I thought the Dark Continent was that little small island there, okay? Little did I know, and you would see the goosebumps on my reaction video, the Dark Continent is the rest of the freaking world. The world map that we have seen since the beginning of this series was just like 10% of the actual world. It is insane, absolutely crazy. I cannot be more excited to dive in to the Succession arc. It's going to be so good. So, hey, look, I know what you're saying. How the hell does this go into loyalty? But I didn't know how to end this video. So go ahead. Hey, we are watching right now, we are probably deep inside the Succession arc, nearing the end of what is currently published. So go ahead, check out the Twitch channel or hang out on the YouTube channel. For future videos after I finish reacting to the manga, I will be watching through the entirety of the Chimera Ant arc palace invasion sequence, that moment. I will also be making a video about my feelings on the Succession arc, basically very similar to this, where it's just like me just chatting, because apparently I'm about to read like essays worth of chapters, so it's going to be a lot to kind of digest. Who knows, I might start making like volume review videos again, because of just how dense everything is. And then ultimately I will be making a final video of my overall thoughts on Hunter x Hunter. So you definitely want to check out the channel. Thank you all so much for just joining my experience watching and reading Hunter x Hunter. It has been truly amazing, one of my favorite manga of all time. I can truly say that wholeheartedly, and I hope you all stick around for whatever else I have brewing up. You know, I like doing this series has made me think about so many other ways I can share my passion of manga with everyone. And sometimes, you know, this format of me talking to a camera doesn't really work the best for me, because I'm not a guy who can really eloquently write words. I have shown and proved myself that I can do it, but it's not the true enjoyment that I feel when talking about, you know, an incredible manga. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. This channel is all about me sharing my passion with all of you, and so I'm so happy that I got to share my experience. I don't know why I'm talking like this is going to be the ending of Hunter x Hunter. It is merely the first ending of Hunter x Hunter, the ending of the anime, but there is still so much more Togashi has cooking up, man, and I am excited to see more of Togashi's brilliant work for Hunter x Hunter. Thank you all for watching. Be kind to each other and enjoy. Bye!